Hey guys, it's Danielle with Danielle Gets It Done, and today I'm going to talk about my May favorites.
Gonna love you, honey, on and on and on. I'm a morning dove singing out a song.
Let's jump right into it. I have 4 categories this month. The first is health and fitness. You might know that I'm doing the Tone It Up Bikini Series Challenge. So I have been having a green smoothie almost every morning, and in it I've been putting protein powder. I am so picky about protein powder, and I love this Tone It Up chocolate protein powder. It is so good. Most protein powder makes me gag. And you can buy this at Amazon. I will link everything below, but they also sell it at Target, which is really cool. And they have granola bars or protein bars and a bunch of stuff at Target. And it's so good. I also have the vanilla flavor. It's okay. My husband actually likes that a lot, but I'm a chocolate Tone It Up protein powder girl. So good. Moving on to beauty, I don't like to wear a lot of foundation in the summer, so I have been loving this BB cream by Mineral Fusion. It has really clean ingredients, so I love that. And you can put foundation over it, but I've just been using this and really liking it. It has a little bit of SPF in it, only 9, but it is something, and I just really love this stuff. This next one is really random, but I am obsessed with the color navy right now. I love navy. I'm working on my summer capsule wardrobe, and I'm gonna have a lot of navy stuff in it. I'm a dark neutral girl, and navy is still dark and neutral, but I feel like it's a little bit more springy or summery, and I don't know, I just love everything navy. Personal growth. So I have 2 new podcasts that I've been listening to this month, and they both have a book that I have read or have been reading. The first is The Dayist Podcast by Rachel Hollis. She is a businesswoman who built a media company, and she is awesome. I love her podcast. She interviews a lot of awesome people. I was listening to one on a walk yesterday. It was the founder of Eve, the clothing boutique for women, and it was such a good interview. She finds these really amazing people to interview, and I get such great insight and inspiration. And if you haven't heard of Girl Wash Your Face, she is the author of that book, which I read on my Kindle, and it was really good. Kind of a self-help book, kind of like pump you up, you can do it, start doing it kind of a thing. I wish she would have gone a little deeper. She has these amazing stories, and I found myself saying, I want more. So that's my only critique, but it's a really short and easy read. I do recommend it, and I heard she has another like memoir type book coming out in February, so I'm definitely going to read that one as well. The second podcast is called Earn Your Happy by Lori Harder. She was in the fitness industry, a fitness model and competitor, and she owns her own businesses now and has this podcast. It's a very positive and uplifting podcast where she talks about meditation a lot, and she talks a lot about you need to do things that are uncomfortable, that scare you. You need to flex that muscle of doubt and fear in order to get the results that you desire, and that's kind of a lesson that I really need, so I'm loving her podcast. And then I'm also reading her book, A Tribe Called Bliss. I'm not far enough in to really include it in my favorites, but I wanted to mention it. It is good so far. It's basically about the power of finding 3 to 4 women who can meet semi-regularly, whether that's in person or online, to kind of hear each other, listen to each other's dreams, and really push each other to live up to her best potential. Lastly, in entertainment, I have been watching a show on Netflix. I actually ended it last night. It is the docu-series called Evil Genius, and it is really good. Basically, it is the story of a man who robbed a bank in Erie, Pennsylvania, and he had a bomb collar around his neck. And he said that someone like kidnapped him and put that on him and made him rob the bank. Some think he was in on it, some think he was an innocent victim, and then there's just layer after layer after layer to the story. And even the last like 20 minutes last night, there was a really big twist, and it's very, very good. The other random thing that has nothing really to do with it is a lot of the characters are huge hoarders. I've always kind of been fascinated with hoarders. I don't know if that makes me a bad person, but they have footage of these people's houses and I'm just like, oh my word, that's a lot of stuff. Anyways, so that is everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know by giving it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I'd love it if you'd hit that subscribe button and come on back. And whatever your plans are today, I hope you get them done. Bye guys.
Ooh.